This might not be 100%. Oh my, I just missed the whole thing. Let me find my first victim. We got a Reaper over here. Let's try to cuddle with him real quick. I wouldn't consider that cuddling, but this is definitely an upgrade from my other set. This is Roblox Forge, and today I'm going to be crafting a brand new set of armor. Here's the armor I have right now. It is pretty good. I've got a diamond helmet with 118 defense, an eye or chest plate with 198 defense, and eye or pants with 214 defense. Overall, this armor is not bad. I've used it up until level 162, and with it, you can see that I can survive quite a few hits from a Reaper. But with the armor that I craft at the end of the video, I should be able to cuddle with a Reaper if I really wanted to. Here's all the ores that I've been saving up for this set of armor. I'll be mentioning every ore that's good for armor, but I'm going to be using specific ones that I've been planning. First off, if you haven't forged before, you have to select armor or weapon. And for armor, there's 3 rarities: heavy, medium, or light. To get heavy armor, you have to add the most amount of materials. The amount of material you add changes your chances to get different armor. The perfect amount of ore for heavy armor should be 28 to 33, but that's not the only thing that matters. You also want to worry about your multiplier. The multiplier just affects how much damage or how much defense the weapon or armor does. So in general, you want your multiplier to be as high as possible, but also there are certain ores that are good for armor. Really quickly, I'm just going to say every ore that has a special trait when used on armor. Obsidian gives you 30% extra defense. Uranium gives you 5% AoE damage. Mithril gives you 15% extra defense. Eye ore can give you more damage at the cost of your total HP. Lightite gives you extra movement speed, and both Demonite and Darkite have their own special abilities. So if you want to make the best armor, you should use any of those materials. For my recipe specifically, the main material I'm focusing on is Lightite because I want this armor to be as fast as possible. So with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and try to make the best armor in the game. Like I said, I do want Lightite as the base. This will give me 15% extra speed, but I need to come up with some kind of recipe that will boost my multiplier as well as give me the best traits. This is the recipe I'm going to try for a heavy helmet. There's a 42% chance to get the helmet and 39% chance to get the leggings, as long as I don't get a medium chest plate or any of the medium items. I should get a trait from each of these ores, even the Demonite, and the multiplier is 4.21. I think I could even take out 1 mithril and replace it with the Demonite. Let me just check this. Something like this: 5 Demonite, 6 mithril, 8 eye ore, 9 lightite. Let's see if we get the helmet. All right, that looks like pants or a helmet. Oh, it's a helmet. Let's go. Okay, let's lock in. Perfect. 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 All right, we're chilling. Good. Oh, no. All right, this should be really good. This should be really good. Let's see. Moment of truth. How much defense does it do? It's 100% masterwork, 163 defense base. The first piece of armor is a success, but is it better than my old armor? Let me check. It's way better, bro. My old helmet is 91 defense. Oh my gosh, I have so much trash in here. The new one is 163 defense, and here's all the bonuses we get. We have a burn bonus for our weapon. Interesting. The lethality is increased. The vitality goes down. That's from the eye ore, but the vitality cancels out since we use mithril, and we get 15% extra movement speed, and the backfire is the bonus from the Demonite. Overall, this is a perfect helmet, so let's go try to make some good pants. The recipe for the pants will be very similar, but we need a little bit more material, so let me check which ones I want to use. All right, I think it's gonna look something like this. Let me just check this. Yeah, we have a 49% chance to get heavy leggings. If we are unlucky, we will get a helmet or a chest plate, but as long as it's heavy, I won't be mad. Here's all the materials I'm using, and we have a 4.39% multiplier. All right, I'm gonna roll for it. Let's see. Hopefully pants, hopefully chest plate. Let's see. I think that's a helmet again. Oh, no, it's pants. Let's go. As long as I don't get really bad forges, this should be a really good piece. I think that was like all perfect. Let me see. What are the stats? And it's dark night leggings, so you get extra stats, but it's 100% masterwork and 192 base. That's almost 200 base. Hey, yo. Let me compare this to the pants I already have. The pants I already have are 200, but that's upgraded. It's 165 base. Compared to these new pants, 192 base. And the stats, 15% extra swiftness, the most important thing. We do have vitality, which cancels out with the negative vitality. Perfect. And there is phantom step from the Darkite, as well as the lethality from the eye orb. This is a great set of armor. With those two pieces, we now have a helmet and pants. So the last thing I need, I'm using a very similar recipe. We're going to use all the rest of the lightite I have. Besides that, we're filling it up with eye ore and mithril again. I'll also use the rest of my Demonite. If I had more Demonite, it would definitely help the recipe, but honestly, I haven't been grinding that long. So the main problem with the chest plate is you're not guaranteed to get it, and if I get unlucky, I'll get something I don't need at all. So I'm really hoping we can get the multiplier up as much as possible. As long as I don't get unlucky, we should have a full set. Let's see. Please be a chest plate. Yes, it's a chest plate. That's a chest plate. And it's Dark Knight. This is perfect. This is the biggest thing to forge, so I do need to lock in a little bit. This might not be 100%. Oh my. I just missed the whole thing. Oh, nah. Okay, this is not 100%. There's no way this is 100%. $89%. No. It is still 202 base, which is really, really good. But that could have been so much better if I didn't mess up. The one I already had was 152 base. And the new one is 202 base. We do have our 15% movement speed. Besides that, the vitalities cancel out, and we do have 15% extra physical damage. So that is a full set of lightite armor. As you can see, this looks beautiful. But the main part about lightite armor is the increased movement speed. This is how fast I can run now. It honestly doesn't look that fast, but this is a huge improvement from my last set of armor. In total, I have 45% extra movement speed, 45% extra damage, as well as other buffs. All right, I'm in the volcanic depths. Let me find my first victim. We got a Reaper over here. Let's try to cuddle with him real quick. Okay, 3 hits. 4, 5, 6. I think I only survived 7 hits from the Reaper. I wouldn't consider that cuddling, but this is definitely an upgrade from my other set. That being said, if I upgrade the armor itself and put runes, I'll get higher base defense. What is this, bro? Yo, am I lagging or is that guy flying right there? Hold up. I honestly cannot tell if this guy's hacking or if he just has McDonald's Wi-Fi, so let's not report that guy. Dude. Okay, there we go. We can get down here now. All right, round 2 with the Reaper. With my sword, it's honestly easy to take him out now. And I think the movement speed is the biggest buff on this. Besides 45% lethality, on top of that, I'm considering putting lethality runes on this, but I'm gonna have to farm those later on. Really quickly, let me see if I can upgrade it to get the double rune slots for each piece and see what the base defense is after upgrading every single piece. Really quickly, let me see if I can upgrade it to get the double rune slots for each piece and see what the base defense is after upgrading every single piece. Let's start with the chest plate and see if we can upgrade this. So it's going to cost a bunch of essence, and let's see how much money. $300 to enhance it. Not terrible. All right, there we go. I got 2 rune slots, and it's doing a 1.35x. All right, I got the double slots, also 1.35x. So last but not least, the helmet. I'm out of materials, bro. What? Insufficient materials for enhancement. Okay, I think I need to go farm some essence. What is this? Tiny, small, medium, large, and greater. Bro is still here. Yo, what is going on with this guy? I'm gonna leave that guy, let him be. I just need tiny essence. I don't need to worry about that guy. We got both slots. One more enhancement. Do I gamble? Guys, I'm a gambling man. Oh no, it downgraded. Oh no. Okay, it's back. Let's just stop. We got 2 rune slots on every single piece now. Let me see what runes I can put on right now. I don't have that many runes, so let me just put the ones I have now, and I'll farm some more later. All right, we've got runes on all 3 pieces now. I will change them out later because I'd like to go for an all damage build, full lethality. But right now, here's what the armor does. I have super fast speed when I'm running, and when I dash, it seems like I dash farther. And I have a really fast dash cooldown. I can pretty much just spam dash as much as I like. So this is a very fast build. Like I said, later on, I want to go for a damage build, but this is a great upgrade to my armor. And if you want to make your own armor like this, just remember certain ores give traits. Besides that, you want your multiplier to be as high as possible. And even if you do all of those things, you can still mess up on the armor like I did. So good luck crafting armor. Thank you all for watching. I hope I'll see you in the next video or live stream.